Hello and welcome to another episode of Terraforming, our solo challenge. We're chilling here. We've once again, oh look, you can even see the exact code of the thing. Perfect, we're here rolling some solo challenge. Just started going live. We'll see if anybody joins in midstream here. And let's roll something on Elysium. I'm enjoying the preludes. It's good stuff. Point Luna, Saturn Systems, both powerful corps. A little bit of I mean, when you have a points per Jovian and advanced alloys, it's really hard not to pick Saturn Systems. Like this is really something special. I'm not sure what we take for the next card though. Mars University, really good. Fusion Power is good, but it needs an energy tag. But we have whatever tag we want. Okay, I think that that's what we do. We take an energy tag and the Galilean mining. We grab our science energy, and we may as well grab this energy as well. And that'll get us a decent amount of heat coming in. And then for the first turn, I guess we do want to grab another card for our card cycles. Not sure what we're grabbing, really. Let's do the Galilean mining and then the turbine. So we lost a lot of our money. And Olympus Mons is covered? This is unfair. This is insanity. How the hell? And we play Mars University. And let's get rid of Extreme Cold. No, let's get rid of... Extreme Cold could come through for us. And unfortunately, we're one away from carbonate processing. $1 away. So let's go to the next round. We've got 3 titanium coming in. Methane from Titan is looking good. What is the best way to approach this? Because I really want the science, but we don't even have any steel. Hey! Want to change the stream's title? Yes, it's not the after show. Thank you, Derps, for the notification. See, this is what I'm talking about. I saw your chat, and it didn't update in my little chat window here. And that's annoying to me. But yeah, let's update the after show to Terraforming Mars. Solo and PvP. Thank you, Derps. Because we'll be doing both again. Hype time, baby, and we are playing. See, I'm such a noob at streaming that I forget that I need to, you know, do all of the things. Terraforming. And that's actually another one that might be fun to play. Terraformers is always a good rip. But anyways, this is so far so good. We do need like a little bit of an engine to get us over the line for terraforming. I don't really care for this microbe. So let's see what we get with one more cycle. Another space event, we do like that. And we'll take the opportunity to just get our heat and come up. It's gonna pay out relatively soon, and we're gonna be better for it. And I'll put this up here, so that stays in range for me. All right. Giant Ice Asteroid, another points per Jovian. Do we need an Earth tag? I don't think so. I also know that we have some energy, but now we have 6 titanium, all valued extra. I think that we just get our economy running with a Giant Ice Asteroid. It's hard to think that anything else would be better. Maybe we grab some metals with it. It's 4 TR versus the next closest thing, which is not 4 TR. So let's do that. And maybe we're just gonna focus in on some of these metal pickups. Yeah, and now we actually have a little bit of income. With our heat production, we should be good here. Electro Catapult is very good. And let's leave Oxgang out of this one. Yeah, let's leave Oxgang out of this one. We don't need them. We don't need them. And there's the free heat production. We're loving that. And electro catapult. We don't have any plants, so let's not use our steel. We are going to need a plant or steel income. I guess we could just pick up something. And we're just going to focus on getting money back. We're kind of stuck going after money, but that's fine. 1 oxygen would actually have unlocked methane from Titan, so we got to think about, like, Oxgang would have been cool. But we have to think about how we can make up for that. Now, every science tag is a card cycle. We're kind of just leaving Earth by the wayside. Even though it's only Gen 5, like, we don't have to. Last time it made sense for tempo, but now it's a little bit less important. Do we have building tags? We kind of do. Let us, before I screw it up, sell a plant. Then, if we put both our oceans here, we would have enough for a greenery. So I think that's what we've got to do. A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. And that, we're gonna go over here for now. That's fine. And then we have $17, not 19, but that's kind of fine. I still can go after the fusion power and stuff, so I think what I do is play the wild tag, and that opens up the power supply consortium. And now we have at least 1 power in the bank in case we get any of the cards that require a power to function. Some steel and the development center, exactly what I was looking for. We do have an energy card in hand, so we don't need to go after solar power. So let's do that. We're going to keep selling a plant. A heat bump's fine. I want the energy, the development center, and the building industries. I also want methane from Titan, and I don't have enough money for all of it. Let's start with the energy. We're actually going to get rid of Search for Life, or at least get it moving. Satellites. It's really weird because we have all this titanium, but everything that we've done in space has been an event so far, so we don't really need to hold on to satellites. I can continue with development center. Satellites, you would be cool, but you're just not required right now. Fish and design microorganisms are fine, but this steel is really what I wanted because we have advanced alloys right now, so we're looking pretty good. Pretty good overall. We have 6 oceans played, so algae is like popping. We might even grab the space event here. So draw another card. And now we have cards coming in. We're getting cards that we don't care about, and then we're able to sell stuff. Let's sell another plant, even though that's going to be a sore spot for us. And let's talk about what it is we want to do. I don't think design microorganisms is going to be worthwhile. It's pretty expensive for what it is. But are we playing AI Central? Like, is that... It's only Gen 7. Like, we're kind of ahead of plan. Like, I think we can do it. I think we can do it. And then that gets rid of the designed microorganisms. We do want to get algae this turn as well, right? But now we have so many cards coming in, including IO mining. We're really only $3 away from it, too. I don't think it changes the facts, though. We have to get methane from Titan this turn. Because we have a lot of heat and a lot of plants to get for this run to be viable at all. Ice Asteroid gets us the last 2 oceans we need. So that's really good. Let's draw some cards. I'm still selling... No, I'm selling a steel now. We're not going to sell our plants because we do need them. I don't hate the nuclear zone. I'm not sure how I feel about getting the comet as well. I like IO mining. It's really late, but we have advanced alloys, so I'm doing it because I want to be greedy and chase after those points. Nothing else this turn was... Like, we could have got solar wind before that. We could have done the nuke and got money back on that rebate. Yes, yes, yes. We do have a 1-point animal. We have a lot of things. That's like the problem right now. We could have more energy production. Mining area. Okay, well, what if we nuke? Because we pretty much know we're going to need it. And then we mining area next to the nuke. And that gets us a titanium and a titanium production. So now that was all worth it. Then we want the mine, because that's going to pay off. We want the power plant. That's going to pay off. The greenery is fine. We'll just grab some money. We have 1 billion titanium. We'll overpay. And we have enough for steelworks now. Energy, that is. I'm going to get rid of Comet. Ooh, I don't know that that's makes me feel good inside, but it's just the ice asteroid thing that gets me going. Martian survey, it's not a bad time for it. Another card cycle, card draw. I really don't hate the steel production. I don't want to get rid of my energy card though. We have like a lot of decent things in our hand. I think we get rid of the medical lab. Oh man, it's like 6 production right now. And a card cycle. Maybe it's mining rights we get rid of? Maybe it's Eos Chasma? Eos Chasma is such a good points card. I don't know. I think we get rid of the mine. I don't think we're going to be able to play it this round. Alright, well that's not a very good card. So then we can mining expedition. That gets us the steel to still be able to play medical lab, right? It does, but I'd have to sell a card. Oh, I miscounted by 1. Well, we can get around that by playing some oceans down and getting some adjacencies. Yeah, we'll do that just to make sure all of it's lined up how we want it. Yeah, and then we can get rid of the water. The dust seals. Nice. Standard technology. So that means that we're in a really good spot. And if imported GHGs gets us a heat bump right now, who am I to say no? Let's play it. Get it. 35 TR. Jovian is good. I want to go for advanced ecosystems, but it's really not that smart. We'll do it just in case we end up at the end of the game with lots of money and stuff, but like we have a lot. And I mean a lot of titanium, or sorry, of oxygen to get. There's an Earth Catapult though. That's worth playing, no doubt. And then we have Ox Gang, which we can't play, that I just bought because I'm a dummy. And we can't play it because I just used an energy to draw a card. So ask me how smart I feel right now. The answer is not very. Energy savings is like 2 energy, but it's still better than most. Let's go ahead and do a card cycle. We could lose a point to play this bad boy, but we need 6% oxygen, and that's not going to happen because we don't have enough energy because I messed up. So that kind of hurts. And now we only have 2 Ox Gang bumps coming to help us out. We're in kind of a precarious spot. If we get energy, or if we get the Ganymede colony early though, that will get us an additional energy. And that's something I'm interested in. We also need like a ton of heat. Like we need some terraforming cards, and we already got a lot of them. Special design, is that gonna help us? At this point, instead of playing special design, we should just we should just terraform the planet, quite frankly, is the reality of that. More steel being sold is fine. More oxygen coming up. One second, let me move a little thing here. Yeah, so like, are we on track? We have a lot of money. And we got Deimos down. Okay, see, this is all about the card draw. Having a ton of card draw will bring you places in life, and that makes you feel good. Makes you feel like everything was actually planned. It makes me start thinking that Noctis City is a good play. And I actually am gonna double down on that. I think it is. I know people are like, ooh, expensive city just for points, but it gets us on this side where the plants are, you know? Like, that's not bad. That's good. That's good guy stuff. Let's get another set of plants coming out of Noctis. Noctis farming at Noctis City. Now there's the free heat bump if we get an oxygen. Hey? Hey? We'll put that over there. It's fine. So there's all the oceans. A lot of the oxygen. We have a lot of oxygen to go. Probably going to play heat trapping. We have an urbanized area, so arguably we may have been able to find a better spot for a lot of stuff. We have $50-something. Instead of doing anything, did I already place standard technology for a card cycle? Wait. Yeah, I did. Okay. I was going to play it now because I'm like, ooh, good time for a card cycle. We need a lot of oxygen and we need a lot of heat. Let's buy a greenery here. Let's buy a heat bump. And then I was thinking about buying a greenery, but honestly, let's just leave it at that. We'll do a local heat trapping for plants because I think that that's going to be more relevant to us. So there we go. 1 generation to go, like 7 steps. There's an asteroid. That's great. Predators. We already have a 1-point animal. In fact, I think I could have played it last turn. The industrial center could be a card and $2 back. Or 2 plants for $5. And use our steel. You know, I think it's actually a good grab. Asteroid. Well, we should draw all our cards first. We might get a rebate event. So, you, and Celestial, because we got lots of it. Not loving what we picked up, to be honest. But that's fine. There's an asteroid. There's a heat bump. Here's fish. Now, do we have any microbes? Do we have any microbes that we want to hold? No. So we can play this without any regrets. No regrets. Nitrolithic. Fish is coming on board. We loving the fish. Eos Chasma is also really good. Don't forget our points per Jovian. How many Jovians do we have? 5. Plus, we already have 2 points for Jovian played. So this is going to be... We'll have 6 Jovians after this, which is a casual 6 points on this card. And then 2 more points for our other points per Jovians getting points for it. And then we could play Asteroid Mining, and that's all of a sudden worth 4 points. So there's lots of points, if you haven't heard, up for grabs. The trick here is getting those points without losing. So buying 1 more greenery here like pretty much wraps that up for us. The only thing to think about, like, we have so many things to think about, right? Like, advanced ecosystems is great, urbanized area is great, open city is already incredible. even here. Honestly, I think you play the open city here, and then we get the plants and we put them down here, and that's pretty great. Also, I grabbed that industrial center, $2 at this point, sunk cost. You spend the $2, you get the card. A loan, please. Not what we wanted. And then let's do the last heat bump. And we're actually going to get away with a Jovian strategy. This is great, because this is 4 points. I don't think we're getting any money back on events or anything like that, unfortunately. Because Interstellar Colony is worth a lot of points. But asteroid mining, very good. Let's sell a bunch of the cards we don't care about. Yep, negative points. Get out of here. Potentially worms is another point. Just because it gives us 1 plant. And I can get both, right? So you get the 3 points here. And then we sell 1 more card. And worm it up for 1 income. Oh, and a fish click. So that's a casual 39 points. 39 points on cards. 57 TR isn't an absurd amount, but, you know. But also we got all these greeneries. Like, what a run. What a rush. What a something. 11, 9, and then 116. Good stuff. Good stuff. And with that said, I think it's time probably to go do some more poning of the noobs. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed YouTube. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.